Currently, it's 0 degrees. Feels like negative 13. Today's low is negative 3. And we are under a winter weather threat. Yes, it is a threat. And we're under a winter storm warning. If you click on that, it says anywhere between 12 to 18 inches of snow. And if you go back, and you go to the daily, tomorrow it says 8 to 12 inches in the daytime, and then another 3 to 5 at night. So, fun, fun, fun. Welcome everyone to Joey's Random Vlogs. As a recording of this today, it is January 24th, 2026. That's right, 26. This is the first vlog of the new year, and what a way to start off the vlog, right, people? We are getting ready for Fern. Yes, Fern is coming tomorrow morning. And you may be looking like, who is that? Are we getting a guest, a visitor? Well, I'm telling you, if it's a visitor in the human form, he has to go. No, we are getting ready for the historic winter storm called Fern that's hitting from Texas to Maine. And we, today, the day before the storm, the calm before the storm is what they say, because today it was sunny out. It was nice, blue skies. Cold as hell, but nice nonetheless. Tomorrow will not be as fun or sunny or any of that, because we are going to get drenched with anywhere between 18 to 24 inches of snow. We are getting slammed. So we today are preparing for, so to say, Fern. Fran, right? Fran, whatever you want to call it. I call it misery. There you go. I call it misery. But we have right here, down here, a preparation of some of the things that I want to share to you people. What we're going to be ready for this storm in case of an electrical outage. So, oh, and I was going to go into my saying, this is a month and 2 days after Adam the Woo passed away. And since this is my first vlog of the new year, I will start my vlogs with saying a saying that is almost like what the Woo used to say, but I'm going to make it my own, and it's my way of honoring the Woo so no one would forget him, or at least my way of not forgetting him. And my saying is going to be, come along, will you? And here is the preparation of things that we're going to go through that we purchased or had for we could be able to stay safe and warm if, so to say, the electric goes out. We're going to go down it from left to right, starting off with Poland Spring water. You always want to have water on hand for anything. We always have water on hand, but we bought a little bit extra just to be on the safe side, because you need water. It's self-sustaining. It's life-sustaining. Water is always number one. You got to stay hydrated. We got 2 of these 12 packs and a couple that we already had. So that's one thing. Then we're going to go down to the oil lanterns. An oil lantern, I don't know, everybody could own, but Pam has 5 of these bad boys. They are all filled with lantern-free oil, not regular kerosene. They actually are certified lantern oil. We have 5 of these ready to go, as always. Then we go down to the jump pack. Pam has one for her car, and I'm going to skip over a couple of things and go to this one. This one's mine. Both jump packs are charged up, and they don't just jump start your car or do air in the tires. If you look at the front, there is a USB outlet where you can charge a phone or a device right here, and both of them are charged up in case we need to charge our phones or anything. Not to say it also has an LED light that I can show right there, an LED light that goes on if we need light that way as well. Going along the lines of lights, we have a plethora of flashlights. We'll go from left to right as always. We got the spotlight one that goes attached to your head, so I could be hands-free and be able to see what I'm doing. That would be like if I had to go outside and start the generator, because we do have a generator that we would have to start up to bring some sort of heat or light source in the house as well. We have the big old Magnum flashlight that Pam had since she was truck driving, so that one has stand the test of times. We have an LED flashlight that we charge up that's rechargeable. 2 of the pen light batteries that are battery operated. Another smaller rechargeable LED flashlight. And a pen light flashlight. So we were all ready with flashlights. Flashlights. Down here, we have hand warmers, or the brand Hot Hands. These are good not just to warm your hands, to put them in your hands with gloves on, but you could also put them in the bottoms of your feet, not to the skin. You put your socks on, you put the piece of the hand warmer near the arch of your foot, and then you put it in the shoe, and it will keep your feet warmer if you're out shoveling or snowblowing, which I will definitely be doing that multiple times probably tomorrow. Moving on to the sleeping bag. Yes, I've never had to buy a sleeping bag, but today I ran out and we got a sleeping bag. I got a 50-degree weather one. It says for warm weather, and yes, we are at 0 degrees, but with this underneath the blankets and quilts on the bed, with sweatpants and sweatshirt on and whatnot, it would definitely keep you warmer than without it. So I don't need the real warm ones as if I was camping outside. So this is something that was on my bucket list to get and wanted to. On down to the next thing, you always want to protect your car and vehicles too out in the cold weathers. And we had 2 of these. This is empty because I already poured it into Pam's car and my car. And this is heat, gas line, antifreeze, and water removal. Because whenever the car gets moisture, it does make condensation, which is water. And you don't want that to freeze up in your gas lines. Now this was bought before this storm was even there, even in an ocean. But this is a power stick for my Osmos Pocket 2. You put the camera in there, and then it's an extra 2 to 3 hours of charge, so I can record more footage when I'm out and about. This might actually be in handy if the power goes out and I want to record the whole session or the whole ordeal of power outage and living like 1899, so to say. So with that, and also you could put this in the prep too. A phone. Always have a phone on you. You always need a phone, or you need to call for help, or in general to keep your mind occupied with apps and games. So with that, I think we are ready for the storm. And I can't show you the generator because that is outside. But yes, we also have lanterns. We have oil lanterns. That is an original one. That one actually has oil in it. And those 2, one right there, is a battery operated LED one. And there's another one right there as well. And there is another one somewhere in the house. Because we have one more. I think it's in Pam's office. So yeah, we are pretty much set. As a recording of this, actually it's going to be 10 minutes to 7 o'clock p.m. So this is a late start to a vlog. I don't usually start vlogs this late. And I'm actually thinking about just putting this one out there and then starting a new one. I was going to combine them both and make a vlog now and then continue it to tomorrow morning when I wake up. But I think there's going to be quite a lot to record tomorrow with the storm and the accumulation and me going out there giving, my 2 cents to the snow, so to say. I'm trying to keep it PG, people. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's any more to capture now, this late in the day. And then I think I'm going to throw this one out today. So probably a few hours from now, you'll be able to watch this. How could I forget? We also, when we got this, my mother picked up 2 sleeping bags for her and Mark. They were 30 degrees because their place where they live is all electricity. Electricity stove, electricity everything. And they don't have a generator. At least our stove, if we wanted to put the stove on, not to say to do this because I don't recommend doing it, but our stove is propane, so you could light it with a fire stick or a barbecue fire starter. But Yeah, so she picked up 2 of the 30-degree sleeping bags for her and my brother, Mark. And she picked up a power bank so she can charge her phone if need be. So I don't want you people out there thinking I neglected my brother or my mother. I definitely called them when I went out and got these items and some of them and said that I think you should get them as well, because if the power goes out, they are saying that we could be without power upwards to like 3 to 4 days, if not more, due to the storm is so vicious that, and so power outages wide. So they're saying that if the power goes out here, it's going to go out a lot of other places, and there's only so many cable companies that can go and fix them, that we need to brace for the long haul in case. That's going to do it for today's vlog. It was a short and sweet one. Now, not to reiterate, but we are not just getting the storm. 40 states are under this storm warning, while right now, as of this recording, some states are actually getting slammed with snow and ice. Parts of Texas that's never got snow is taking it a lot worse than us. So I don't want to make it seem like we are going to get hit with the most snow and ice we have ever had. We're getting mostly snow, and hopefully what the newscaster was saying is we're getting mostly fluffy snow, but a lot of it. So I want to give everybody a summary of it's not just us in the New York area. Lots of other places are under storm warnings and watch and are actually experiencing it right now. For me, I'm going to go and play some of the Silent Hill F game that I've purchased a little while ago. I'm only 30% into it, so I'm not too far into it yet. So far, so good. The game is a little bit different than the Silent Hill games I'm used to. But it's a Silent Hill game nonetheless, and I've played them all. So for tonight, I'm going to end the night with a little bit of Silent Hill. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next vlog. Vlog over. Bonus footage. Cassidy and her thoughts on the snow coming. Can we get a word in, Cass? What's your thoughts on the snow coming tomorrow? Are you happy? Are you sad? Or are you indifferent? I don't think she has an answer.